penalties killed us, and a few, unfortunate breaks, got us behind early, and then in the second half, or in the fourth quarter, I just felt like, I don't know if we fell apart, but there were just holes everywhere.
How difficult is it in a game like this where you're sort of bailing out water?
It's
What's
tough.
your mindset like?
You just got to have the mindset that, we're going to go out there and get a 3 now and just keep giving our offense chance after chance after chance. And felt like we tried to do that. The big thing was getting off the field on third down, and I felt like we were successful at doing that, but I guess it wasn't enough.
When you look at that scoreboard and see 36-7, I mean, are you shocked?
Yeah, we definitely are. We obviously weren't expecting that kind of outcome. I felt like, on all 3 phases of the game, I felt like we could have played a lot better. But yeah.
You guys talked about this a lot pre-game, but is there something when you guys come up here, or when you guys were down 10-0, did you ever have the feeling of, oh shoot, kind of here we go again?
Not at all. I felt like, at that time, I felt like the offense could, our offense has been explosive all year, and we thought that, we can get a 3 now, and they could have popped one out, right away. So I felt like no one on the sideline was really, had that feeling like, we're too far behind to come back. So that wasn't really an issue.
What was it like in the locker room at halftime where the last thing that happens is Matt getting rolled
Everyone
up?
was real positive. Everyone kept each other up. I felt like we didn't even look at that as an issue. Obviously it could be an issue with these next few games, but at the time, we had full confidence in Mitch that he could bring us back, and we thought he could.
How do you think he did under the circumstances that he came in?
I felt like for what he could do, I felt like he did all right. I felt like the pressure was on him all night, and that's kind of hard, getting rattled like that. But for the most part, I think he did okay.
Why does it do that you guys struggle so much up here? I mean, USC hasn't won in the state since 2005.
I can't tell you. This is my first time being up here and playing. I felt like everyone was, hyped up, ready to go. I felt like the weather wasn't a factor. I felt like the crowd wasn't a factor. It could have been a factor, but I felt like as far as the energy of the team and everyone was, ready to go.
You guys, talked about finishing with 10 wins. You won't be able to do that now. What do you feel like will motivate you guys over the next 2 games?
Well, these next 2 teams we're playing are obviously our rivals. We're not, I feel like the last thing we want is to let Notre Dame or UCLA beat us because we've been playing them for years. That's always a rivalry we want to win, get the victory in. So I felt like, over the past, 2 or 3 times we lost, we came back strong, and I feel like we're going to get after it in practice and have a good week.
Were you guys distracted at all by the whole thing that was going on with Dylan Baxter?
No, not at all. If guys aren't really looking to, personal issues, they focus on, what they got to do to get better and as a team get better.